Hey friends, welcome back. And today this is more of a chit chat video. I've always had a few people ask me, how do I start, to do friend mails, or how do I join swaps or Happymails? And I figured I would just make a quick little video, just explaining like my situation, how I got involved in the little crafty community. First of all, my channel, as you guys know, I love the Dollar Tree and I love the 99-cent only store. So that is basically where and how I started my channel. I started making videos of things that I bought, which I hauled, and then that also went into Target, Dollar Spot, and Michael's, and all the fun little goodies. Then I never really started, I didn't join any Facebook groups. There are plenty of groups that do swaps and little challenges and stuff like that. I do have a Facebook, but I do not, I don't participate in any type of Facebook groups. I do have an Instagram, so I've met a lot of crafty friends through Instagram. So if you guys aren't following me there, I would just highly suggest so, because I do put, take pictures of everything that I do create or I'm gonna make for a friend or something like that, and also what I haul. I don't do my videos like within the same day that I purchase my items, so, but usually with Instagram, I'll put it up there. So that's another way to kind of get a sneak peek of what will come to my channel. But I know I won a couple giveaways in the beginning of starting my YouTube channel. I was joining, entering giveaways, and I would accumulate little crafty goodies from that. I've always been a sticker fanatic. I've always liked stationery supplies. I remember back in high school and elementary, I've always liked journals and type stuff like that. So when I noticed a lot of haulers would haul stickers, and some of them would be crafty, and then I would check out like what they would make. They would show like project shares and stuff like that. And I was like, oh, that's so cute. Definitely want to try it. And then I kind of dipped my hand into the paper crafting and all that. So that's how all that started. So it kind of started from Dollar Tree and 99s. And then I realized there was like a whole crafty community out there, because I never watched crafty videos at all. Now I watch a lot of them. I would say 50-50 is hauls, because I do watch Dollar Tree haulers and 99-cent only haulers. And I also watch crafty videos. So those are the things that I enjoy. So I've had people send me things. I have my mailing info on my About page on my YouTube channel. And I've had people surprise me with friend mail. Never asked for it. And it kind of started like that. And then, of course, as a show of appreciation, I would surprise them back. I would have their address, of course, from them sending me something. And a lot of the time, people send you stuff. They don't expect you to send anything back. That is what friend mail and happy mail is. There's a difference. Now, when there's a swap, that means there's two people committing to swap. You guys agree on something, agree on a limit, and you agree to send that person something, and obviously they have to send you something back. And usually you give yourself a timeline. So yeah, swaps and like happy mail and friend mail, those are different. But yeah, I get people surprising me, and I like to surprise them back. That's just how I am. But it's not a have to. Like when I send somebody, and I've also surprised people without them sending me anything, and I don't expect anything back. That is just me. Maybe they're always commenting on my videos, and maybe there's things that I know that they're not able to find, and I'm thinking, you know what? Hey, I'll just send them a little something. So That's pretty much like how the Happymail thing started with me. And then of course on Instagram, it's a lot easier to send private messages. So I've had people, you know, like, hey, I like what you've created. How about we do a swap? And I've had a lot of people contact me to do swaps through Instagram. And if I know who they are, and am I familiar with them, and I know that they're constantly like supporting my page, either my Instagram page or my YouTube channel, then yeah, I'll definitely consider it. And if it's somebody that I know that swapped with other people that I'm very familiar with as well, then I trust them. Have I ever gotten screwed over? Yes, I have. I've had people contact me. I've had people say they wanted to do a swap with me and I wasn't sure. And it's always the ones that I'm not sure about. And those are the ones that I get screwed. But you know, whatever. It's not a big deal. It hasn't happened a lot, but it has happened to me. So that's another thing, to be very careful of who you swap with. Make sure you're familiar with the person. Make sure you know that they've maybe swapped with other people that you know. Because that kind of just, because I'm not the only one who's gotten screwed over. There's many people out there. There's many people who've had stories, and you just got to be careful. And it's unfortunate, but it does happen. So, and I know maybe to some people crafty items are not that big of a deal, but to us it is. Especially, you know, we set the time to take the time to work on something, you know, and then not to receive anything back kind of sucks, but it is what it is. So that's kind of a way, you know, another option to start like little Happymail, Friendmails, or swaps. And then there's also, I don't think I've ever participated in a swap through Instagram as far as like someone hosting it through there, but I usually participate in swaps hosted by YouTube channels, or like I said before, if someone personally messages me on Instagram and said, hey, I want to do a Valentine's swap with you. Let's make sure we have it mailed out by the middle of February. And like I said, if you're comfortable with that person, or if they've sent you something before, or you've sent them something before, then you know, yeah, sure, no problem. Now, and then there's groups on Facebook that also do that. It's like just a group that they constantly maybe do every month a swap. People are assigned to certain, you know, members of that group, and you do a swap. I'm not sure how that works. Like I said, I don't do Facebook. I try to limit myself with social media, and Facebook to me is like the worst. I just think it's one of those catty things, but that's just my opinion. Like I said, I have a Facebook, but it's personal, but I just don't do anything else. I think YouTube and Instagram is enough. But then YouTube. People will there's a, you know, few people that I'm subscribed to that will host swaps. They'll do Valentine swaps, Easter swaps, Christmas swaps, winter swaps, all kinds. And when they do that, you sign up, you know, you leave a comment down below like, hey, I'm interested in doing a swap. Let's and then later on, within a week or so, that person will partner everybody up, and she'll, you know, give everybody's information so they can get in contact with one another and go from there. And of course, there's always like little requirements. Whoever's hosting the swap will say like, hey, for instance, in this Christmas swap, we're going to include a pocket letter, a set of stickers, 2 handmade embellishments, or something like that. So each person is responsible for doing that for one another, and then you send it out by a certain date. So that is pretty much what swaps are. So yeah, I've had people ask me like how do I get friend mail? How do I get involved with swaps? And that's kind of like an overview, you know, of what I've experienced. Leave a comment down below if you're watching, and leave other tips and comments down below as well. And like I said, just be careful. I have not yet hosted a swap like a swap for other people to join for my YouTube channel. That's something that I've been thinking about for a while, and I know it's a lot of work, especially because you want to make sure everybody has a good experience, because there are people who have signed up with other people and just like out of nowhere, they are nowhere to be found. So those are called the flakers. But I'll name two ladies that I do like to participate in swaps, and that is Esther Luca. I love all her swaps that she hosts. I'm always participating in those as much as I can. And Ninja Dove's Crafts. She also does host swaps. And those are two ladies that I've known for a while. Those are two people that I know that I've had good experiences with. And then there's also things that are challenges that people host on either Instagram or their YouTube channel as well. And that's more, you're making something for somebody. And it's kind of like a giveaway type thing. You're making something for somebody, and then you have a chance that you can win something. So you're not necessarily getting anything back. But for me, I love those type of things. Not because I'm wanting to get something or I'm hoping to win, but it's an excuse for me to craft. It's, you know, it's another way or reason for me to use my crafting supplies. So I love type of stuff like that. But yeah, I'm very serious as far as thinking about wanting to host a swap on my channel for the very first time this year. I'm thinking Easter. That's probably like the next like fun time, because it's already too late for Valentine's, but I'm thinking Easter. But leave a comment down below if you guys would be interested. And I probably would start with something small, nothing crazy and nothing over the top. Maybe go with a pocket letter, you know, those have been around forever, and I think that's one of the simpler things to do. But leave a comment down below if you guys want, or give it a thumbs up if you guys are wanting me to do that, because I haven't done that and I think it would be really fun. And I do have a lot of, you know, crafty friends that watch my channel, and I do have a lot of Dollar Tree and 99 viewers as well that are not into the crafty stuff, so that's probably something they wouldn't be interested in. But I think it would be fun, but I kind of wanted your feedback on that as well. So I hope I covered some of your guys' questions, and if I haven't, you can also leave a question down below. Nothing is, you know, I'm always here to explain or what I can. Like I said, I'm not a professional crafter. I've only been crafting for maybe 2 years, but I don't have fancy tools. I don't, you know, to me, if I can do it by my hand, with my hands, and make it look cute, that's all that matters. So, yeah. All right, guys, I think it's enough of this chit chat. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys on my next one. Take care, guys, and bye.